through some major ceilings that I've had in my business for a very long time. Had success that I've never ever seen before, and it was a whirlwind, and there was a lot of momentum. And through this process, I kind of climbed and climbed and climbed, and suddenly here I was sitting at the top of the leaderboard and in a position that I've never been in before, and having more success than I've ever had online in a business before. And after the elation of where I was kind of settled in, I started to feel unworthy, right? So let me know if you've ever felt that before. Like if you've ever been in a position where you feel unworthy of the things that you are working towards or the things that you've achieved, right? Because sometimes we don't have to have achieved the things that we're hoping to achieve in order to feel unworthy. We just feel unworthy, like we're never going to get them in the first place, right? And then other times we actually do achieve things, we do achieve success, and we still feel unworthy, like that was an accident, that was a fluke, like how did I do that? That doesn't matter. And I heard some things happening in my head today, and I realized that there is just a total lie that is coming at me in my mind, being planted there to steal my, to steal my thunder and to steal God's glory, and it is not on. So get behind me, Satan, because we're going to talk about imposter syndrome and why it's a lie, and we're going to talk a little bit about why you should never compare yourself to other people. Because here's the thing, right? Like I've got an incredible tool to help people build their businesses. I know that it is absolutely changing lives. Like I'm watching Rebecca sitting here, like giving the love down below, because I am so excited by watching what she's doing in her business and watching her grow. And I'm talking to her and I'm hearing every day how this is changing her life and how she's so grateful that she got introduced to a program, a training, a platform that's helping her shift so many hard to turn stones in her business, right? And so, but you know what I really love, and I love watching her, and I'm giving you a massive shout out right now, Beck, because I just love you. But I really love watching what she's doing, because she's doing these live videos, and she's really putting herself out there, and she's stepping up to the plate, and she's taking strides in her business, and she's really declaring some things over her business. But she's so articulate, right? She's so articulate, and she's so well presented, and she's so elegant, and that's her thing. That's her thing, right? She talks about marketing elegantly, and she has this beautiful Aussie accent, and she's a gorgeous woman. And here I am watching her grow, and I'm so proud of her. But this little thing sits there, and you start to get that little lie, that little thing saying, oh, you're not as articulate, and you're not as eloquent, and you're not as well presented as that, right? Here I am in my puffy freaking blue jacket, and it's freezing cold, and I'm just like, whatever, And then I look at my girl Tamara, and she's absolutely amazing, and she's got her that's something about the accent, guys. She's got her beautiful Swedish accent, and she's presenting things in such a clear and concise and well thought out method. And I'm sitting here thinking, God, Bree, every time you go live, you fumble over your words, and who would ever really get the gist of what it is that you're trying to say, because you can't seem to spit it out. And when you do spit it out, you forget half the stuff. And even when you write notes, so I'm comparing myself, and I caught myself in this comparison game, and I looked at another, woman leader that I look up to, and she's always just got this beautiful office, and she's just so well presented, and she's always got her gorgeous blonde flowing locks, and she presents very well, but she's also very authoritative. Jen, that's you. And she's just amazing. And I'm just like, God damn it, why can't I do that? But then I realized, you guys, that's not me. That's not me. I am me. I am me with my fumbling words, and with my excitement that I can't contain, and with this ability or inability to articulate what the heck it is. And I'm working on that, you guys. I'm working on trying to convey the power of what I have and how I can serve people, because it's so important. But what is duplicatable? It doesn't matter whether you're articulate or inarticulate. It doesn't matter whether you can come up with the perfectly poised sentence that describes how you're going to teach people to kick ass in their business, or whether or not you're going to, be able to close them in 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're being authentically you. and you're using your own voice, because there are going to be people who resonate with me who don't resonate with those other powerhouse women that I follow. And sometimes you look at what they're doing and it kind of makes me emotional, because I look at what they're doing and I'm so proud of what they're doing, and I'm so proud of this community that we've created, especially amongst women here. But guys are having massive success as well. And I see what we're doing, and I just think I'm so proud of how women are being empowered, and each and every single person is being encouraged to stand up and be their own voice, right? And you guys, it's so important that you're being authentic. It's so important that no matter what it is, no matter what business you're doing, no matter what you're doing on here, it's important that you're using your voice, and that you don't let other people's shine outshine you, because you've got your own shine, girl or boy, right? You've got your own shine. You've got something that you can offer that nobody else has. And if you shrink back, if you become small because other people are big, and you guys, there are a lot of big personalities in this business. There's a lot of powerful personalities online in your network marketing business. It doesn't matter if you're an introvert or if you're an extrovert. You're going to have those people that you look up to, and you're always going to compare yourself, and you're going to say, I'm never going to be what they are. But that's okay, because you're not meant to be what they are. You're meant to be you. God created you for a reason. God created you for a purpose. He attached people to your destiny, not to theirs, to yours. So I want to, yeah, Zoe's hanging out. So you guys, I really want to encourage you guys that if you feel like you don't have a voice, if you feel like you don't know how to voice yourself, right? Maybe you don't feel confident because you've never been given the tools to help you with that. Look, I would love to help you. I would love to help you grow in your business, in your personal life. I want to tell you that right now I'm seeing some incredible things happen in people's businesses from implementing the tools that we have. And what comes when you start to learn how to do your business in a way that is attracting people to you, and you start to gain the confidence because you've got knowledge and you've got an understanding, like a deep understanding of how you can serve people, and then you can articulate that. And guys, I'm working on articulating it better every single day, but I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress. But when you gain the confidence, one thing I can say is that I have 120 billion% complete confidence that what I am doing and what I have is serving people. It's changing their lives. It's helping them with their business. It's helping them create extra income streams. It's giving them confidence to close people. It's giving them confidence to understand what it is that they're offering and how they can offer it to the right people. It's helping people grow their networks. It's helping people get more leads. All of these things, I know that what I have is an absolute freaking gold mine. And I know that anybody who comes in and sits here